coverage you can count on.
KIMT Storm Team 3 Chief Meteorologist Aaron White joining us now. And we've been listening to the wind.
Yeah, it's been howling.
It has been. You can just hear it and the creaking. It's windy.
Yeah, I will say, yeah, it's getting windy. It's getting colder out there. Luckily, we haven't seen a lot of snow, and the snow that we have on the ground is kind of crusted over, so it hasn't been blowing around. Otherwise, we'd be talking about near blizzard conditions today, similar to what parts of northwest Minnesota and North Dakota had with these very powerful wind gusts. A 64 mile per hour wind gust today in Fargo. We had a 60 mile per hour wind gust there at Minneapolis International Airport, and already a gust now to 53 miles per hour in Rochester, 35 for Mason City. So it is windy, and the gusts are going to continue to increase. Likely some areas in North Iowa. Wouldn't be surprised if we get some gusts over 50 miles per hour here still through the next few hours before winds start to subside as we get into tonight. Gusts of 30 to 40 miles per hour still not out of the question, even by 11 p.m. and midnight, but eventually we'll be tracking some quieter conditions as we get into the weekend. But for now, as we take a live look there over Mason City, kind of just an ominous sky there, just really dark with the clouds moving through and that cold front. Still 40 degrees though. A nice mild afternoon in Mason City. Wind very strong though, west at 25 miles per hour, gusts up to 35 right now. And those winds are going to continue to increase here through the next few hours in North Iowa. Meanwhile, Rochester, we've had a little bit of light snow moving through, some sleet as well. Currently 31 degrees after a high of 38. So our temperature has already dropped. Winds west-northwest at 31 miles per hour, gusting over 40 right now. And the winds are going to stay strong as we go through the evening forecast. But notice our temperatures. They're taking a tumble behind that cold front down into the teens. We're already dropping down to around 9 degrees by 10 o'clock. Wind chills likely down below zero. And notice our temperatures by tomorrow morning. Heading out the door Saturday morning early, it's going to be close to zero, but the wind chill factor will be down below zero. But eventually we're going to see a south wind kick in, and that's going to help to warm us up into the lower 20s by the afternoon. And we are tracking a fair amount of sunshine for the day tomorrow. But I want to talk about this evening. We got the snow moving through right now. Still going to see a lot of wind as we go through the evening hours before we get some lighter winds tomorrow and also some more sunshine. And talking about the weekend forecast itself, we got mostly sunny skies, still cold for tomorrow, high right around 20 in the afternoon. But after tomorrow, Sunday, not looking too shabby. We got mostly sunny skies, highs in the 40s. It's also going to be somewhat windy, not quite as windy as it is right now, but we are going to see south winds helping to boost those temperatures up into the 40s. And then we're tracking our next winter storm arriving by Monday and Tuesday of next week. So this is what we got going on right now. The computer models have been pretty consistent the last several days, showing a system moving through, and it's going to be more of a longer duration system. So, for instance, having the snow starting Monday morning, continue through Monday night, Tuesday, possibly even into Tuesday night. It's not going to be a long duration heavy snow, but even with 24 to 36 hours of snowfall, it could pile up pretty quickly. So we are going to keep a close eye on this for early next week. And this is what the computer model is looking right now. This is today. We got that snow moving through at the moment. As we get into next week, though, watch what happens. We got snow developing there in the Dakotas. That moves out into Minnesota and Iowa and could bring us some decent accumulation by Monday and Tuesday. So keep a close eye on the forecast. We'll have updates as we continue throughout the weekend. But for tonight, just windy and cold, a low near 1 below zero. For tomorrow, mostly sunny, better, 20 degrees for a high, and your 7-day forecast showing that high of 44 on Sunday. And yes, we are tracking that potential winter storm for Monday and Tuesday and could see some decent accumulation as well.